Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be opening up two Mewtwo V-Union Special Collection boxes. Now these boxes are brand new. I'm very excited to get them opened up. They actually feature a new mechanism in the TCG in V-Union cards. So these boxes I did order from the Pokemon Center's website for $29.99 a piece. Inside each box you get 4 Pokemon booster packs, an oversized Mewtwo V-Union, the 4 promo cards that make up the 1 V-Union card, an online TCG code card, and then a Professor Burnett supporter card. So I'll open up each of these boxes individually so you can see what the pull rates are in each. So these boxes are a part of the V-Union Special Collection boxes. The other 2 featured Pokemon would be Greninja and Zoroark. I will be opening up those 2 V-Union collection boxes in the near future on my channel. I'll also be opening up a Pikachu V-Union box in the near future on my channel as well. And this is a step away from celebrations. Thought I'd get into the V-Union boxes because of Fusion Strike, the new set to be released in November. That is going to be the new mechanism there. So similar to somewhat like Legend cards, you have to actually pull all 4 of these cards, I believe, from your discard pile and then put them on your bench as 1 card. So in theory, these cards just have to be extra powerful to take up 4 cards or 4 spots in one deck. So it will be an interesting concept. We'll see if it works out or not in the future when V-Union cards are more relevant. So let's flip these over, have those cards fall right out. I'm making a mess on the ground, but I think Mewtwo was my favorite of the 4, so that's why I chose actually the 3, that's why I chose this box first. Looking at the 4 V-Union cards. I know some Legend cards were playable back in the day from the Heart Gold, Soul Silver series of sets. Nowadays they're actually pretty expensive for collectors because they are in demand. So the main expansions here, Sword and Shield base set, Vivid Voltage, Chilling Reign, and Evolving Skies. The oversized Mewtwo V-Union, HP of 310. Your opponent gets 3 prize cards if they knock out a V-Union. And then the Professor Burnett, the online TCG code card, and then the 4 V-Union cards. So I'll show those a little bit better and then get to opening the packs. Like I said, 2 boxes to open up. Here is the Professor Burnett SWSH 167 for the card number. Search your deck for up to 2 cards and discard them. Then shuffle your deck. So of course you want to discard those V-Union cards and then pull them from your discard pile. So it works very well with the V-Union. Here would be the online TCG code card for 1 lucky person. I would like to thank everyone watching this video. And then I'll take a look at all of the V-Union cards. Now these have a little bit of texture to them. I looked at all of these V-Union cards and none of them are really that great. Like I said, you have to take a look at that oversized card really to see the card as the whole. And it says how to play Pokemon V-Union. Once per game during your turn, combine 4 different Mewtwo V-Union from your discard pile and put them onto your bench. I will take a better look at the oversized card, that way I can read what the moves would be. Union Gain, attach up to 2 Psychic Energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon, and then Super Regeneration, heal 200 damage from this Pokemon, and then Psy-Splosion, put 16 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like for 3 energy, and then Photon Barrier, prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. So spreading damage around with Psy-Splosion, interesting attack. Other than that, nothing too great in my opinion. Let's see what happens inside these booster packs. And let me know in the comment section of this video, what do you think of V-Union cards? Do you think they'll take off? Do you think they're just going to be too hard to play? Who knows? Of course, tag team cards have been rotated out. VMAX still the more powerful card out there, easier to play as well. So Sword and Shield base set, the first booster pack that I'll open up of the 4, and then in box 2 I'll just pull those 4 packs right out. Vulpix starts this one. Minchino. Silicobra. Krogunk. Shelder. Water-type Energy. Reboot. Galarian Stunfisk. Dottler. Reverse holo of that same Dottler, both would be uncommon rarity-wise. Final card, a Morpeko. Of course, Sword and Shield base set, the first set to include Pokemon V and VMAX. And of course, Sword and Shield base set was the first set released after I decided to retire, which was a very tough decision, 2019 going into 2020. But I've been back ever since. Definitely missed out. Opening packs and making videos, interacting with my viewers. But I don't know. Someone asked me if Celebrations would have drawn me back, and I think even if I wouldn't have been on YouTube, I still would have bought some Celebrations. Such a nostalgic set, the 25th anniversary set. Snorunt starts this pack. Chilling Reigns everywhere. Venipede. Snover. Galarian Slowpoke. Crabrawler. Fire-type Energy. Hattrem. Flaffy, of course, Flaffy from Evolving Skies, so good. Kakuna, Reverse Holo of a Celio, an uncommon, and then a Golurk. 0 for 2 so far. That is something I found with some of these new battle mechanism boxes. If they're introducing something brand new like V-Union, a lot of times the packs won't have very good pulls. Now, of course, everything is, for the most part, random. So I wouldn't think the Pokemon Company International would purposely put lighter packs or packs with nothing good on the inside in these boxes, but who knows. Now, Vivid Voltage is a set I like quite well. Of course, Pikachu VMAX available in this set. Amazing rares, a lot of good ones in the set. That is why I like opening packs like this where you can get something good in that reverse holo slot and the rare spot. Talos starts the Vivid Voltage pack. Sandile. Oshawott. Pineco. Clefairy, Lightning type Energy, Carolise, Stone Fighting Energy, Electric, Reverse Holo of a Jirachi. This is one of the better amazing rares, so this is a very good pull. Dreamy Revelation. Its ability, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. Put the other card back on top of your deck. So a very good way to accelerate some cards into your hand. And then Fortress as the final card. So even if I'm shut out from Evolving Skies, which I'm hoping not is the case, happy with that Jirachi. Sylveon on this one, Evolving Skies. Based around Rayquaza VMAX and Duraludon VMAX. Lots of EV evolutions in the set. Alternate arts. Actually a little bit easier to pull than other sets out there. Gossifleur starts this one. Fletchling. Scraggy. Hippopotas. Timpole. Darkness type Energy. Lantern. Treasure Energy. Digging Gloves. Snow Leaf Badge, an uncommon for the reverse holo. Final card would be a Galarian Articuno. So one of the legendary birds from the first generation in this set. The pre-release promos, Flaffy, and then all 3 of the legendary birds in Galarian form. All 3 of those birds have decent abilities on them. Cruel Charge says, when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may attach up to 2 Psychic Energy cards from your hand to this Pokemon. And then Side Laser can attack any one of your opponent's Pokemon. So I'll set that aside. Not bad from box 1. A Jirachi Amazing Rare plus a Rare Holo. Now on to box number 2. Of course, I'll summarize all of my good pulls at the end of this video. Let's see what happens here. I was actually awaiting the release of the V-Union boxes for quite some time. My local Walmart actually had these in stock instead of Celebrations right away. And I don't know if the release date was just off online, but it was like everywhere had these V-Union boxes about 2 weeks after the official release date. Unless I wanted to buy the boxes online instead of $29.99, $39.99, or $49.99. That's something I've had to explain to people, is that Pokemon cards aren't hard to find. They're just hard to find at MSRP or retail prices. Of course, you go back 3-4 years ago, you could find lots of Pokemon products sealed online for less than MSRP. So same exact booster packs inside box 2. I'll open them up in the exact same order, Sword and Shield. Zacian on the cover artwork design of this pack. Would love to pull a Zacian V. The gold colored one would be ideal. I actually was lucky enough to pull a full art Zacian V from one of my more recent openings. That card is so good. Has a good ability as well as a very powerful attack on it. Sinistea starts the first pack in box 2. Pikachu, Scorbunny, Hoot Hoot, Scorpy, Fire-type Energy, Rhydon, Kingler, Palpad, not a bad item card, actually allows you to recycle supporter cards, Sizzlipede as the reverse holo, a common, and then Frostmoth, a rare holo, and a competitive one at that with its Ice Dance ability. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a water energy card from your hand to one of your benched water Pokemon. And the search is always on to find the perfect companion with that Frostmoth. Anytime that you can just move as many water energy cards from your hand to your bench Pokemon as you like, excellent. And then Quagsire, a great way to move those water energy cards from one water Pokemon to another. Chilling Reign, Galarian Moltres on the cover artwork design of the pack. Another set that has alternate arts, Battle Styles, Chilling Reign, and Evolving Skies would be the 3 so far. Sobble starts this one. Leddyba, Squovit, Crabrawler, Scorbunny. Surprised that Snowball there hasn't melted. Lightning-type Energy. Fog Crystal, not a bad card. Search your deck for a Psychic Energy card or a basic Psychic Pokemon. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Hattrem, Drizzile, Reversal of a Sneasel, a common. Final card would be a Galarian Rapidash V, and this would be a V Full Art. So very happy with this pull. Of course, as of right now, my daughter has not been born yet, but more than likely by the time that I post this video to YouTube, she will be born. And Galarian Rapidash, of course, you can be a fan of the unicorn look if you're a boy or a girl, but of course reminds me of something a little girl would probably like. Right now, it is October 9th when I'm recording this video. October 14th is the deadline for our baby to be born. Carla's going in and getting induced just because our OBGYN is going to be gone that following week. So she'll be 3 days early if she's born on the 14th, but hopefully she'll be born before that. I was actually 6.5 weeks early. I was very premature. My wife was a week early, and actually all of my brothers and her sister were all early. So it's a surprise right now that we're, a week away and she's still not born. Blitzel starts this one. Skiddo, Ferroseed, Dedenne, Drillbur, Water-type Energy, Nuzleaf, Opal, Reverse Holo after this, Bia, which is a good supporter, especially for Fighting-type Pokemon. Potentially an amazing rare in Vivid Voltage. It is a Diancie, which is a rare, so 2 rares is always nice. And the final card would be a Terrakion. I know Bia, Colossal VMAX, not a bad card to pair that with. Final pack in this video, and then I'll summarize my pulls. Evolving Skies. How about an alternate art here? It is the largest Sword and Shield series set to date, and I am happy that the alternate arts are a little bit easier to pull. Rayquaza VMAX is really the alternate art I'm in search of. Bagon starts the final pack. Woobat, Tympole, Psyduck, Eevee. Nice Rayquaza in the background there. Grass-type Energy. Boldore, Aroma Lady. Ooh, skip right ahead. Rescue Carrier, reverse holo of a Toy Catcher, an uncommon. Final card would be an Appleton. So I can summarize my pulls now. Very solid overall. It's not the same as Celebrations pulling out those nostalgia cards, but I am excited for V-Union cards to make an appearance in the TCG. So from the 8 total packs, I was able to pull out a rare reverse holo in Diancie, 2 rare holo, Frostmoth, and Galarian Articuno, 2 decent rare holos at that, a Jirachi, one of the best amazing rares out there from Vivid Voltage, and then the Galarian Rapidash V, the V Full Art. So quantity as well as quality, happy with it. It's just not that blast of nostalgia with Celebrations. But you throw in those V-Unions in a first generation legendary Pokemon in Mewtwo, and I am very happy with the 2 boxes. And of course I have 2 more sets of boxes to open up for the V-Union boxes in the near future on my channel, plus lots more Celebrations openings in the future as well. But that will conclude this video. Make sure before you go to subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications, and leave that like. And then if you would like to support the channel even more, lots of ways to do that, and you can find those ways in the description of this video, including becoming a patron of mine on Patreon, purchasing my book, or donating to me through PayPal or the live chat. So thank you everyone for watching, happy Pokemon card collecting, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.